heavily influenced by them. My mother and my crazy auntie, her baby sister. And I am just the perfect, I'm just this cocktail of those two women. Mama is very much, she loves Jesus, and Auntie loves Johnny Taylor. And Johnny Walker Red and Johnny Walker Black on special holidays. I saw a break in the bushes. Is that a house? So I think it's a house. So I'm going to have to go down there. It's going to be a little bit touchy because it's going to be this random black chick coming up to your house at midnight. And clearly they're crazy because they're living out here where the city ain't put lights. So I'm thinking, I mean, you know, this just might be the Kruger family house. I don't know. So I'd say, okay, I'm going to go down there and just going to have to ring the doorbell. Well, it wasn't a ring the doorbell kind of house. It was like, let's beat on the door. So I go in, go to walk down there, and I take about 3 steps. Whoosh! Lights come on everywhere. Yeah. They had those motion detector lights. And as soon as those lights came out, whoosh, whoosh, here come 2 huge dogs running after me. They were hooked up to these chains. And I mean, of course, what do? I'm going back to the
came home from work one day. In the short period of time that he stayed there, I opened the door. It's my regular routine. And as soon as I come in the door, I smell like body odor and like sweat. And I'm thinking, I know this neighbor didn't leave his clothes out. But all of a sudden, I hear breathing coming from my right side, from behind the door. And then the next thing I know, there is a cold metal object at the right side of my temple. And yes, it is a gun. And I look from the corner of my eyes. It's her. The baby mama.
I called my mama. Mom, I got something I need to tell you. Please don't be mad at me. What's wrong, baby? I'm not a virgin anymore. And when I pee, it burns. You got a hot ass, huh? Mom, please don't do this to me right now. I need to go to the doctor. Well, you grown now. Your insurance card is in my top drawer. You take your ass down to the clinic. But when you get back, you leave my car parked and you don't move it. If you need to go somewhere, I don't know how you're going to get there. Because when you get in my car, you only going to school. You want to act like a woman? You can go on to the doctor like a woman. I went to the urgent care. I sat in that waiting room and I was scared.
And she said, you see this bullshit right here? And I am floored. I am absolutely like confused, right? And all I'm thinking is, oh shit, please, look, I can't tell her I went with it. To get this here bullshit on this table. Right, so she sees the confusion on my young 12-year-old face. And so she take one hand off her hip.
Now showing off at the American Woodsman.
Good time. Good time. See, at that time, the churches wasn't having 3 o'clock service. We go to 11 o'clock service, then 11 o'clock service over. Oh, you run home real quick and you go to cooking and frying chicken and meatball, cutting up that welfare cheese and stuff. You get your piece of pasteboard, put some foil all over it, and make that your tray. And tomatoes and pickles and all that on it, and you're going to take this tray. We're going to the American Woodman, because that is where all the jazz was. All your great musicians. You take Fathead, James Clay, and just tons, every musician you can think of in Dallas and Fort Worth. And they would be at the American Woodman. That was a good time. We'd have a good time. We'd be trying to outdo each other with those trays on the table. You walk around and see what she got. Oh, girl, she got, ooh, she ain't got no chicken on her today. Now, when you do this, you take this and you pay to go in, and you got a table. Tony Davis, they reserve a table for you, and you'd have your table. But you had to bring your own ball, and you had to buy a setup. So you're gonna get this little bowl of ice that's gonna melt real fast. It's a pitcher, little pitcher of water, and that was like $1. Ooh, that was a whole lot of money. So what we do, when you use up all that water, somebody go to the bathroom, put some water in there out of the bathroom, some cold water, because we wasn't gonna buy no water. But you don't buy water for this running in there. So. We sit there and party and have fun. Now we were segregated. We were still segregated. White people would ease over here and come. But we didn't say they couldn't come. But we was having our fun. We'd leave there, go to the Empire Room. It was called the Rose Room back in those days. Y'all don't know about that. It was the Rose Room. Howard Lewis ran that. And the Lucky Ducks would have an evening set of the Robert Moss Band. And Robert Moss would be playing every evening, he and his group. And Howard Lewis was real nice. All the B.B. Kings and Lou Rawls and Bobby Blue Land, everybody come to town, he booked that. And it would be out at the Longhorn, out on Industrial. But at the Empire Room on Sunday nights when we have our little matinee, we just be, we be there to get down, honey. We have a good time. And James Brown came in, and he got stranded. He missed his bus. They drove off and left him. And so Howard Lewis say, I feel sorry for the poor man. He say, I'm gonna let him dance during halftime. Y'all throw him some money out there. Throw him some what? Some money. We had babies and bills, and we wasn't gonna throw him no money. And every now and then there'd be some kind of man come through, and he thought he was big time. He'd go out there on the floor and drop $1 bill. Oh, baby, James Brown was like, man, $1. He said, woo, he split. Then he come around and tell us, why you have to throw out all them pennies out there? Them damn pennies take too long to make $1. Get your pennies, boys, if you want.
I love this story. Love it, love it.